Hello my dear students, welcome back on my YouTube channel. I am JD sir from American Film School. Today we are discussing about the topic gender. Okay, and it is very important for you. So listen carefully and watch out the complete video. First, when we tell the word gender, then one thing is come in our mind. What is the meaning of the gender? Okay, it means what, how can we use the gender according to the sense. So first we simply define it. When we define the gender, a gender that denotes male, female, both male and female both, or neuter, then it will be the gender. It means some of the word that use for the male person, some of the word that use for the female person, and some of the word that use for the both, it means male and female, and many of the word that use for the non-living things, it means neuter. Okay, so this type of the word will be gender. Okay, and uh, in English sentence, there are four gender in, we can simply define in English. The gender has a four kinds or four parts. Okay, and that is the, you can see at the board, that is the masculine gender, kind of the gender. Then how many kind, if someone asks you kind of gender, then you have to see here until the kind of gender. First is masculine gender. First part is the masculine gender, and second is feminine gender. Okay. Feminine is the second gender, and common gender and neuter gender. Okay. So this is the four part. First is masculine, second is feminine, third is common, and fourth is neuter gender. Clear? And we can learn it one by one. First, we are talking about the first option. It means masculine. Okay. When we define it, we define the masculine gender. The what is the definition of the masculine gender? A noun is said to be in masculine gender if it refers to a male. Okay. It means when we refer the refers to male. Okay, if we refer to male, then it will be the masculine gender. Here it will be masculine gender. For example, father, uncle, brother, Rajesh, lion. Okay, you can see here the huge word lion, Rajesh, brother, father, uncle. All these words refer to the male. Okay, you can see here all lion is the, when we speak the word lion, then we can come in mind that it is the male. And if we call the Rajesh, then also come in our mind that is the male person, and brother is the male person, father is the male person, uncle is the male person, and these type of the words. Okay, these type of the words refer to the male, and this male person or animals will be masculine gender. Okay, these type of the person or animals will be masculine gender. Clear? So we can define the masculine gender as a simple way. When a noun word refers to the male person or things, is called masculine gender. Clear? When a noun word refers to the male person or animals, is called masculine gender. Clear? Now second is feminine gender. A noun is said to be in the feminine gender if it refers to the female. Okay? It is the opposite of the male. Feminine gender is the opposite of the male. So simply we can say that if the noun word refers to female, refer to female, it will be feminine gender like uncle, auntie, okay, father, mother, brother, sister, Rajesh, Ria, lion, lioness. Okay, it is the opposite of the male gender. Feminine gender is opposite of the masculine gender. If the uncle is a male, then auntie word would be female. And if the word is father, masculine gender, the mother word will be feminine gender. Okay? If the word brother, its opposite is a sister. And if the word Rajesh, in place of Rajesh we can take any kind of the proper noun word like a Rajeshwari or Riya or Rekha, etc. are the word will known as the female words. Okay? This word identifies is the identical word of the female. We can use this word for the female person. So this word will be the feminine gender. And lion is the male person, animal male, and lioness is the female. Okay? Female, animal female. Okay? So it is the opposite of the male, and we can define it in a simple way like a when a noun words, when a noun words refer to the female, when a noun word refer to a female is called feminine gender. Okay, it's called feminine gender. It's clear. Now third is common gender. Third is common gender. Common gender means a noun is said to be in the common gender if what it refers to can be both a male and female. Okay. For example, it is the refer male or female both. Okay, it is the refer male or female both. For example, teacher, doctor, student. Okay, you see here teacher, doctor, students, baby. Each type of the word will be common gender. Like you can see as the word teacher, and who can make the teacher? If the male is, then it will be teacher, and if the female, then it will be teacher. It means both are the person, male and female, both makes a teacher. It can be teacher, and like as the word doctor, the male and female both can be teacher. Okay, and student, it is, you know very well. You can also say the female or girls or boys both can be student. Okay, and baby is the used for the little child, that is the use for the both. If the baby is girl, then you can also call baby, and if the baby is boy, then you also call the baby. So baby word used for the both person, male and female. Clear? So you can see here is the word, and here the word teacher, doctor, student, and baby. All these words refer for the both male and female. So it will be the common gender. Okay. Now we are talking and how can we define it in a simple method? When a noun word refer to male, both male or female, refer to both male or female is called common gender. It's clear. Now we are talking about the last neuter gender. Neuter gender means a noun. A noun is said to be in the neuter gender if it refers to things that are neither male or nor female. Nouns referring to the non-living things are of the neuter gender. Okay, it means when a noun word, has a name, but it is not referred to male or not referred to female or not referred to both male or female, then it will be the neuter gender. It means it has a different category. It is not a male or not a female. It has a different category. So we can see that it is the neuter gender. Okay, and which is the word used in a neuter gender? For example, you can see here the board. Board is the refers non-living things. Non-living things. So in non-living things, you can see here the board. Board is the non-living things. You can see here in the chalk. Chalk is the non-living things. Okay, and table, chair, etc. are the many things that have no living, means non-living things will be the neuter gender. Okay, but one is the expression that if the small creature, small insects, okay, small insect, that we cannot define that it is the male or female, that insect also used in a neuter gender. Okay, just like that. And you know about that. Ant is a very small insect or creature that we cannot know, that we cannot identify it is the male or female, and such type of the insect will be the used in a neuter gender. Okay, lizard word is also grasshopper, etc. are the word that we cannot identify this is the male or female. So these words, this type of the noun word or this type of the insects will be the neuter word, neuter gender. It is includes in neuter gender. Clear? So I hope you all understand about the neuter gender. One thing more. Here is the some of the rules to change the masculine to feminine, like by using the entirely different word. Okay, like a husband is a masculine gender, then wife word will be feminine gender. Okay, and buck is the masculine gender, then its dog will be feminine gender, bachelor word is the masculine, and spinster is the feminine. And some of the changing we use the double s. By adding double s at the end of the nouns, will change into the its opposite, or it change the masculine gender to feminine gender. For example, lion is the masculine gender. When we add double s, then it will be a feminine, like a lioness. Okay, countess, shepherdess, heiress. Okay, these type of the word will be the masculine gender, feminine gender from the masculine gender. Okay, and we can also add es after the dropping the vowels of the masculine ending. Okay, for example, tiger. You can know about the spelling of tiger, Tiger. Okay, when we drop e vowels from the tiger and add e double s, then it will be feminine gender of the masculine. Like a tiger will be tigress, waiter will be waitress, governor will be governess, and founder will be foundress. Okay, clear? Now some of the changing, like by changing a part of the noun, like a masculine, if the masculine word is milkman, then it will be milkman. Okay, washerman, washerwoman, stepson, stepdaughters, a peacock, peahen, and landlord and landlady. Okay, the word actress, poetress, and authors have now gone out of use. The words actor, poet, and authors are now said to be of the common gender. Okay, it will be the common gender. Clear? And it is the important to remind that the masculine and feminine form of these nouns like a hero will be heroine, lad will be lads, okay, bridegroom will be bride, and widower will be widow. Okay, so I hope you all understand about the uh, changing of masculine gender to feminine gender. Okay, it means how can you change uh, feminine gender from the masculine gender by adding first we internally changing like a husband wife, and we are adding e-s and dropping e or vowels word, and changing the noun parts of the word, and we can change the feminine gender from the masculine. Okay, so this chapter has been completed, this topic has been completed, and we make to next video. So thank you for the watching video.